the Googleites and the Appleites will tell you that fully autonomous cars are just around the corner. I'm here to tell you they're not. I've driven a couple of these so-called semi-autonomous cars, and if they're any indication, we're a long, long way from autonomous cars being a reality. Now, if you've driven any new car, some features of this semi-autonomous palette, if you like, are already there. Lane keeping systems which measure where the side of the road is, and if you cross the line it might beep or maybe wiggle the steering wheel back into line. Automatic braking, cruise control that can follow the car ahead of you, which makes a certain amount of sense. But the fully self-steering cars, I drove 2 of them within a period of about 4 days, and they only tried to kill me about 3 times. In one case, the car has an automatic lane change system. You just take the turn signal lever and hold it up for a couple of seconds, and if it senses that there's nobody in the lane beside you, it just steers the car off into the next lane, pretty as you please. Except on one occasion, the camera didn't pick up the right side line, and it went straight onto the shoulder. I have no idea why. The lane was clearly marked. It just didn't see it. Now, fortunately, I was paying attention because I was actively evaluating the system. I grabbed the wheel, brought the car back into line. On another occasion, this car was curving around a left-hand corner, and the system just decided, time for a break. Shut the system off. It almost took me head-on into a pickup truck. Again, I was able to correct and recover. Now, you've all heard about that guy who killed himself in a Tesla down in the States. Various stories about whether he was watching a movie or whatever. But the point is, I'm sure that what happened in that case, he had a false sense of security. Because I felt that driving these cars, and I was actively evaluating these systems. And that's the problem with these things. You think the car's got your back, chances are it's got your life. And besides, we don't want Brad to have to end every show with stories about cars and the people who are driven by them. I'm Jim Kenzie.